This video is for anybody who has the desire to grow as a tuba player, or maybe has students that they want to grow as tuba players. Now, there are many things that may make getting better at an instrument like the tuba more difficult. I know firsthand that there's not always an abundant resource of other tuba players in one city that are able to teach students. And I know some kids just can't afford the price of lessons in their specific city, whether it be too expensive if it's a bigger town, or maybe they just can't afford it economically. And then maybe you're in high school, you're in middle school, and the time committing to 30 minutes a week, it's just hard to find the time to get a lesson every single week. That is why I have created a video series that is going through the Rubank Elementary Method Book series, one lesson at a time, giving helpful tips along the way. These are short, less than 10-minute long videos that go through tips and things that I wish I had learned when I was learning through these exact same books over 10 years ago. I know as a fact there are things that I missed out on learning and things that could have been made simpler if I had learned those books with an actual tuba player instead of somebody who played another instrument and was great at that instrument, was a great teacher, but they didn't play the tuba. And there's something about learning from an actual musician who plays your instrument that just makes things way easier. The layout of the videos are simple. In the first part, I introduce the page we will be working on and the concept of the day. This concept applies both to that specific page, but also every aspect of the player's tuba playing. Some example concepts are breathing in time so you can begin a note at the exact moment you're supposed to, how to emphasize the most important beats in different time signatures, and in the very first video, I give the most important things for beginners to think about as they're trying to develop good tone practices. Then in the second part, I play along with the page of the Rubank book, along with a metronome and an on-screen cue that makes playing along with me as easy as possible. This not only gives you the opportunity to learn any difficult rhythms, but also gives you the opportunity to work on your ear, which is an important part. It is one of the most important parts of becoming better at the tuba. Then once all that's done, I wrap up the video and I give any final thoughts that will help the tuba player moving forward as they continue to work through the book. This series is an attempt to lessen any of the obstacles that are in your path, preventing you to become better at the tuba. Maybe there's not a tuba player in your town that is willing to teach you or is able to teach you, but you are able to access these videos anywhere you want, at home, at school, or on vacation with your grandmother, anywhere you want. And since these videos are less than 10 minutes long and can be done anywhere, it's not a huge time commitment. My one hope in making this is that it gets people the tools that they need to actually like practicing, and it encourages them to keep practicing without me on their own and just have fun doing so. And of course, there is absolutely no lesson fee. It is completely free and can be accessed whenever you want. When I was in middle school and high school, this is exactly what I would have wanted for myself. Now that I'm only one semester away from graduating with a master's degree in tuba performance and nothing like this exists that I know of, I knew that it was time for someone to create it, and that someone is me. This way, kids who are like me and want to improve, they don't have to wait and they can get better now. So check out the description down below for the link to the very first video and the link to the playlist, and watch that playlist grow in the next couple weeks as I upload all the videos with all the different pages of the book. And while you're down in the description, you can click the link to my website for more information about my education background, and more importantly, for free tuba resources like warm-ups and fun songs to play when you're bored. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you will subscribe to the channel Ben Plays Tuba, and most importantly, get some value from all the videos that are to come. Go make life musical, and I will see you in the next one.